Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Clouder, and today I'm going to show you my thoughts about The Tomb. I've only just recently completed the Easter egg, so I'm going to tell you my thoughts about it. I'm going to talk about the map and the layout, the wonder weapons, the zombies, the replayability, the stuff that really annoyed me, the Easter egg and the boss, and the overall experience. So, let's get into it. Starting off with the map and the layout, honestly, the map is really good. I like it a lot. I think the map layout is really smooth and it really goes really well, but there's a few minor things that do really annoy me about it. For starters, the spawn room where you look on the outside of the map, it just looks really bland and just dead. It's just a couple of trees and that's it. Like, I don't know why they can't just add a few clouds, maybe a few mountains in the background. It's just a bit of grass and a couple of trees. That's literally it. It just looks so boring and rushed. And in the Dark Ether, or whatever it's really called, the waterfall looked like it just been made in Adobe After Effects. I know those are very minor things, and half the time you don't even really bother looking at them, but sometimes it's kind of easy to look at, and it's not hard to miss. Overall, though, the map is really nice, and I especially love the Dark Ether, or whatever it's, I don't even know what it's even really called, but looking upwards, it just looks so beautiful and amazing. Like, when I first saw it, it's like love at first sight. The map layout is definitely a 9 out of 10, really beautiful, but minor things do make a big difference. Up next is the legendary Ice Staff, and man, this is just broken. Of course, the stage 1, which is just the normal Ice Staff, is just crap. I mean, if you're really using it, there's something wrong with you. It's just basically shooting bullets of Cryo Freeze. That's literally it. And the upgraded Ice Staff is just broken. I mean, come on. You can literally get to around 100 in like under 3 hours if you try. It's stupid. I mean, it's so broken, it can kill all zombies, and it can just freeze down any of the elite enemies or the special enemies, and you can easily come with the ray gun or your assault rifle. I will admit, though, it's extremely fun to use, and I love it a lot, but man, they definitely need to nerf it. I mean, it's just broken. Easy 8 out of 10, love to see it back, but honestly, I feel like the first version should be a bit more powerful. Up next are the zombies, and of course, we've got the brand new special enemy, which is the Shock Mimic. Honestly, it's pretty cool. New enemy, I love it. I feel like sometimes they're extremely easy to kill. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the guns are powerful or the health is extremely weak on the enemy. I have no idea. But it's just very weak in my opinion. And I do also hate how it grabs you and stun you a bit. It's a bit of annoying, but it can easily be slide. And of course, why on fucking earth is the Amalgam back again? Literally nobody asked for this boss to be back again, and it's back! Why? I actually hate this. This is probably one of the worst zombie variants I've seen in Call of Duty history. Why is it back for the second time? Piss off back to Terminus and stay there. Also, I don't know if it's me, but do you know the Mutant Inducer, I think it's called? I don't know what it is, but I feel like they nerfed it because the zombies don't seem as fast and as aggressive as before. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like they changed that. Overall, 4 out of 10 because of the Amalgam's back again. Just, if I see it again in the next zombie map, I might just cry. I am going to talk about the Easter egg and the boss fight. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about. For starters, 20% of the Easter egg is open up all the doors, 50% of it is making the Ice Staff, and the rest is doing the little other tedious lockdown sequences stuff. Why? The Easter egg steps are so easy to do. I did it before round 15. That's how easy and fast you can do it. Like, literally all it is just lockdown sequences. That's literally it. There's nothing more about it. It just reminds me of the Forsaken Easter egg, where you have to basically open up the majority of the map. I will admit, though, the Forsaken, for my opinion, is literally an S tier map for me. But I will admit the Easter egg is very dull to do, because you have to open up majority of the map. Same thing with the Tomb. Like, I felt like they were very lazy with the Easter egg, because when you think of an Easter egg step, you think it's going to be really hard. You might be there for, like, 2 to 3 hours, maybe even an hour if you're lucky. But no, you're in there for half an hour and you can instantly do the boss battle if you want to. That's how quick and easy you can do it. And the boss battle, I am never, ever attempting that ever again. I have never experienced such a harder boss battle than this. Now, if you don't know me, I love a good challenge. I like completing games on hard difficulties because it's simply fun and rewarding and challenging. But this is taking the piss. When I did this boss battle, I attempted it at 6 PM to 11 PM. I failed. Did it again, 11 AM to 3 PM. I failed again. But then, at 4 PM, I completed it. Nearly 10 hours it took me to do this boss battle. Because it's so hard. It took me 27 attempts to do it. That is more than the Terminus one. It shouldn't be that hard, but it is. They throw so many special enemies and elite enemies at you, it's stupid. And that stupid turning amulet laser thingy is so annoying. If you get touched by it, you're bummed. The thing is, I have to redo it again when Direct Modus comes out. That is what is going to annoy me the most. I've got to redo it again. But when that happens, I'm never doing this boss battle ever again. I'll be happy to do the Ice Staff upgrade, but I'm never doing that again. They need to seriously nerf it because I feel like majority of the player base cannot even complete it. But because the Easter egg is really easy to do and the boss battle is really hard to do, I have to give it a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, I have to. Overall though, I think, in my personal opinion, is either a high B or a low A tier. As much as I want to put it in S tier, and I feel like it does deserve to be an S tier map, I just can't put it that high because the Easter egg was just disappointing and the boss battle was just ridiculously hard. It had potential to be an S tier easily, but those things really just ruined it for me. And for the replayability, it's truly remarkable. It's so fun to play, and the Ice Staff is incredible, the map layout is amazing, but the one thing that does ruin it is, of course, the Easter egg, the boss battle, and the Amalgam being back for the second time. I mean, if I'm not thinking about the Easter egg and the boss battle, I could easily go and say this is S tier 100%. But those two definitely just, mark it down a bit lower. I can definitely see me getting to about 100 in one sitting really easily because the Ice Staff is really broken. I mean, you can probably get through a wave in like under a minute. That's how fast and ridiculously broken the Ice Staff is. I mean, with the Ice Staff being this broken, it really does show how easy Black Ops 6 can possibly be, but some stages can be extremely hard. I mean, guns past round 30 are useless and boss battles are extremely hard. But of course, you've got to take into consideration that wonder weapons are very broken in Black Ops 6. I mean, if that is the jet gun, or the sword instead of the Desmos, or even the Ice Staff, really, they're all broken. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, and if you agree with me, then consider subscribing, because it helps out a massive ton. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!